Hey YouTube, it's your boy Miaris TV, and I am back with my final installment of the build series for the Glock 17 Gen 3. Now, I was gonna do a trigger, but I decided against it. I got a Glock performance trigger that I was gonna put in it, but it was gonna be too much work to get it to fit. And I didn't want any reliability issues, especially, modifying a trigger. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put on these grips that I got, and then we're going to call it a day. Now, I'm going to see if I like the actual pistol without the magwell, and if it looks a little better, because, I mean, this magwell does look a little oversized sometimes when I look at it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, so we are clear, as you can see. No mag. Safe direction. Yeah, let's go on ahead and my hands are ashy because I had to wash them and remove any oils to install the actual handle it grips. So don't come for me in the comments. What do you guys think without the magwell? Let's look at it real quick. This versus this. That or that. What do y'all think? I think I like how clean it looks without the magwell. Yeah. And if I decide later on, then we'll show you how to leave it like this. I was going to take it down, but all right, these are pretty straightforward in the packaging. You have your main grips. You have the grip for the back strap, and then you have your indexing points. And then we have the wipes. Now, I have extra ones, the alcohol wipes, just in case. Now you want to clean this really good, or wipe it down really good, because the better you get this, any oil, any grime off of here, the better it's going to be for it to adhere to the actual frame. Can never do enough of this here, because the better it is, the better the final product will be. Cool. Let me just let it dry. All right. So it's all dry now. So I get the main grip. What I like to do is, what I found it's easiest is just to test fit first. Kind of make sure everything's good. You can see there. Pretty good. And then I like to take a microfiber cloth and just wipe it down, just to make sure that there's no lint from the alcohol pads or anything left behind. All right. And after making sure everything measures out good, what I do is I just start with half of it, move it there. Just fold it back like that. And we begin the install. This thing's pretty forgiving, so just make sure get it nice and aligned first. Seems to be pretty good there. Maybe just a tiny bit higher. Let's see here. No, can't go higher. Let's make sure that right there we're still good as far as the mag release. Okay. We're still good with the mag release. All right. That looks pretty good right there. All right. I'm happy with this side. Things seems to be pretty good. So let's go on ahead and now just pull it tight. Take off this side. All right. This one seems to be pretty good. Just make sure there's no bubbles or any. Just make sure there's no bubbles. Push it all in. And then we'll have to apply heat here in a minute. But let's just make sure that everything's pressed in nice and tight. I like to press down everywhere. Especially the edges. You want to make sure that the edges are really good. Let's go on ahead and do the back strap. Okay. Pretty perfect. Like I said, it doesn't have to be 100% perfect, just as long as everything's down nice and tight. Let's do the indexing points here. That looks good right there. All right. That looks good. On that side. Cool. Let's do this other side here. You just got to make sure that you're applying pressure throughout the whole grip. That way, you know, you're not going to have any creases or any bubbles or anything like that. All right. Alright. And these here, the indexing points, you can cut if you want to make it smaller. I'm good with that though. Yeah, there we go. Man, let's check this out real quick here. I can always come back behind and cut these. I think it might look better with the mag. Alright. I guess let's just go on ahead and just gonna hit it quick and dirty with this guy. Okay. Hit it with the knife will be a little easier. Pretty good. What do y'all think? Alright, cool. Let's go on ahead and apply heat. Apply some heat. Turn this bad boy on. There we go. You just want to be quick with it. Don't leave it over one spot too long. What you want to do is just warm it up. Alright. Push down on it everywhere. Make sure you don't got any bubbles, any creases. Especially in these areas right here where you have the grooves. Okay. Any divots or anything like that, you want to press down on it. So I like to get my grip in there. Make sure you're getting all the edges. It's the most important thing. All the edges. And I like to do this heat cycle. I like to heat it at least twice. That's what I found is gives it the best. Because out of the 2 or the 4 that I did over the weekend, one I only did it once, and you can tell that it's just didn't adhere as good as the other ones. Not that it's bad, but like especially in like little corners and the edges, you can see that they kind of like lifts up a little bit. Go ahead and get the pressing. Get the pressing. Squeeze down on it everywhere. Get in your grip and push down on it. All right, that looks good. Yeah, it looks better with it than without it. All right. What y'all think? Not too bad, huh? Handle it grips. I don't think you can go wrong with it. Gives you it's a night and day difference as far as the grip on it. Yeah, there you go. So that's the end of the build series on this Glock 17 Gen 3. I was going to do a trigger, but maybe in the future. Like I said, I try to put in the Glock performance trigger, and it was just going to be too much to change. That I wasn't really feeling that it would be. I wasn't comfortable in doing that, especially something as important as a trigger. Making sure that function properly. Yeah, because to be sitting there and shaving off and cutting things on a trigger that you expect to function properly, especially all the safeties being intact. Didn't want to take any chances in reliability. But there you go, guys. That's my Glock 17. Yeah, and you'll just see more of it in the channel, just basically shooting it. And probably do another video once I get close to 1,000 rounds to it, just to see how the barrel's holding up in the slide. But all right, guys, like always, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.